What is going on, guys? Insane Jugg back with another video, another installment of League Drives with Jugg. Glad to all the people who are, sticking around watching the content. Love all you guys, man, and hope you guys enjoy this episode. Uh, we got discount double check, rank 286. Nothing too crazy here. Gonna take on Baba. Icky Baba. That's like the highest defense left. So we took on a 128 and see if we can put up 24. Got a lot of content planned for you guys today. Hopefully, you guys get 3 videos today. And one of my subscribers said that they wanted a quick sell elite challenge, and you're gonna get a crazy quick sell elite challenge, like insane. I'm gonna be doing it in tournament mode, so like the Apex tournament is going on this week, I think. It's gonna be a crazy video. You don't want to miss it. Trust me, it's gonna be an insane card that most people would kill to have on their team. So. A lot of stake, a lot of things at stake there. Depending on what time you guys see this, I'm still deciding, how many games I have to win in a row, to avoid a quick sell. It's like I'm thinking between 5 to 7 games, just 'cause I don't want the video to be too long. But we'll see. First and 10 TCS, cover 2, maybe cover 2 man. Ugh. Great play by Cam. We're gonna go bunch spacing for these, man. You know, me and bunch spacing have a pretty crazy relationship, but getting there for 2 there. And that's what you want out of a first drive. So catch you guys in the next drive. Next drive. Hey, first drive is kind of what we want. We want all 3 of our drives to look like that. If we can get 1-play touchdowns every single drive, then, more power to us, right? So we know that CCS is open. More than likely, spread slot flags is open as well. We're still testing a huge amount of plays. Gonna go TCS again just to make sure we weren't live counted. And then, anything can be called after that. Flats. Whew. He's a lefty, so I was pressing the analog stick instead of like throwing to the receiver by accident, so almost got sacked there. First and 10, we're gonna go trip side and halfback counter. Looks like a counter here. Great counter. Second and 14, we can either go shallow here, or we could go deep curls. Deep curls is the safer play, but we want to open up plays as well, so we're gonna go shallow here. Zone coverage, we like to scramble in zone. Now we've got 3rd and 2. We do know that spread slot flags is open. Obviously, ETSU is now cleared. We're just going to kind of look at the bevy of plays that we have open and see if there's something that we'd like to call to get us in the flats and get us 2 yards. So obviously, when I think of short yards plays, I think of flare, I think of toss, and I think of spacing. So, flare is a great call in this situation, but I think you would rather call an open play here. The chances of a flare counter being in are pretty low. I would say significantly low, unless it was tailor-made for you as an individual. If this was a top league, flare would not be in consideration. Any top league could have flare in their counter system. So this, I wouldn't consider this a top league, so I'm going to call flare here. Worst case scenario, 4th down, we know that we have spread slot flags. Second counter. 100%. So 4th and 7, I'm pretty confident here that I'm going to call spread slot flags. We'll go to the league and we'll make sure that we're on the same page. Spread slot flag should get me 7 yards. All right, guys. 4th and 7. I was pretty dead set on calling spread slot flags, but one of my league mates made a really good point. Spread slot flags is more than likely open, but it's not a guarantee that it's open. MD trip slant under is guaranteed to be open. And, that's why, you should always, talk to league mates in situations like these because while a call may seem clear cut to you, there's situations where, you can get a better call from your league. And it makes so much more sense here to call ECSU that I know is open than assume that spread slot flags will be open. So ECSU here. And, we have a scramble left, so we will, scramble if needed. Just like that. It was man coverage. Could have easily thrown it to Mike Evans, but I wasn't going to give Madden a chance to screw me over in this instance. And, we get the first down. So now we can go spread slot flags and see if it's open. And look at that. It was not open. He most likely had spread slot flags and trip strong flood in. So if I would have called spread slot flags on that fourth down, it would have been a turnover. So, flawless call by the league there. They could have easily said, spread slot flag sounds good, go for it. But, in this situation, I would have been wrong because I called an untested play on fourth down that I assumed was open. So, really excited to see that. So we got 2nd and 16. The most important thing to note is that I don't have a scramble. Gonna go deep curls here. Block shed. Threw that wheel route later than I like to throw it, and because of that, Mike Vick kind of just gunned it down the field. So 3rd and 16, we know that spread slot, that shallow cross is open. Kind of just seeing what else we could call here in the situation. I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna go shallow here, and it's the open play and just pick up any yard I can pick up. If I had a scramble motion cross, it'd be great. Trip tight end wide receiver corner is a play that you like to test on first. Yeah, we're going shallow here. Man coverage. Not clear enough for me. 4th and 10. Now we're in a situation where not much is open at all. So this is a situation where I really have to go to the league and think about what I want to do here. So we'll be back. All right, guys. This was an extremely tough call. Had to lay out a lot of options here. Gonna go bunch Z cross in. More of a blind test here. Just hoping that we're not countered or hit a soft counter and hopefully can get a first down. That looked like a counter. Was that a counter? 100% counter. We get the first. Oh my God. This guy's game plan is incredible. He's hit us with every single counter. That's 4 different combinations that I think we've hit because none of these are combined with each other. So he has that card in with spot. Spread slot flags is more than likely in with trip strong flood. Flare could be in with pretty much anything. Same with trips I have at counter, most likely double hitch. I mean, we pretty much have his whole game plan open now, but wow, we got extremely lucky there. Extremely lucky. I've never faced a counter situation on 4 running bunch Z cross in, so that was my first time doing that. My first thought was just to bullet the mic. So extremely lucky there. Scramble is now open, 1st and 10. What was I thinking here? I was thinking trips tight end wide receiver corner. Wanted to test that out for the 3rd drive. All right. Man, what a tough drive that was. Props to this guy. He's in a ranked 286 league, and that's probably one of the tougher game plans I've faced in a single drive. So, great job by that guy. Bunch spacing for 2. 2-point conversion is good. We got one more drive, guys. Hopefully we can make this to 24. Wow, incredible game plan. All right, guys. Last drive. Going to be a test-heavy drive. 2 plays in particular I would love to test out are weak eye PA post and weak eye double counter. Those are the two plays I'm going in knowing I'll be calling at some point. PA post will be first, even though PA post has a knack to almost always hit a soft counter. Not sure what the glitch is or, why that happens, but almost always I hit a soft counter whenever I run weak eye PA post. But going to call that on first down, and then, we'll adjust the drive as needed. Looks like another one. It's definitely a counter. I told you, every single time. I don't know if I'm the only one, but every single time I call weak eye PA post first play, I hit a soft counter. I don't know if EA is doing that intentionally, but it's definitely a thing. So 2nd and 12, weak eye deep curls. Man coverage. Oh, that makes a catch that Jerry Rice would never make. So we got 3rd and inches. Would love to call toss here, but toss is a combination with bunch Z cross in. A play that is not a combination with anything that I've called recently is weak eye fullback dive. Weak eye fullback dive is actually a famous combination with TCS, which is open. So, gonna go weak eye fullback dive here. First and 10, double counter is definitely the call here. Need that guard to get that block. That was an easy touchdown. 1st and 10. Trip tight and wide receiver corner. We're going to see if it's still open. It is. Going to scramble. 2nd and inches. Weak eye PA posted more of a first down play for me. You're going to go shallow cross. Man coverage. Now we're going to go weak eye PA post on first. Hopefully you don't hit a soft counter. I've never gotten a chance to run this in league versus league without hitting a soft counter. It's ridiculous. All right. Finally, don't hit a soft counter. There we go. We're one scramble play away from 24. Could take the high road and call a toss here. I think we're going to go bunch spacing, man. Every single time, man. Every single time. Like, bunch spacing is the ultimate choke artist of a play to call in situations like this. Like, whenever I'm in a situation where I'm about to get 24, I'm literally just going to call a toss. Bunch spacing never works for, like, the last 2-point conversion. But, you guys got to see a great set of drives considering the league that I played, man. This was a great set of drives. Props to this guy for having an incredible game plan. Made for extremely difficult second drive, and I think made for an amazing gameplay. And for all the guys who sticked around, man, props to you guys, man. I make this video for all of you. And, I'm glad that you guys are supporting my content. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. All that means the world to me. Catch you on the next video. Peace.